Greetings, friends. Yeah. How's your day? How's your brain? How's your evening? Wherever you happen to be. It's been a stupendously rainy day today. All day, all last night. But, yeah. Time to put a little bit more work into this track. So I started on this chunk last time, this 3/4 chunk, and I think I might just scrap the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to give it a listen to again from the beginning here and see what I feel. Okay, I don't like that bend right there. No, man, I'm out of the gaming thing. Play with this a little bit with these vocal things. It's always tricky trying to find like the perfect balance between like intelligibility and trippy weirdness. So let's kind of dial into this for a second here. This imprisoning factor. Okay, so it doesn't say in. I thought I heard the word in while that was playing. Maybe it's in the other clip. Yes. It's in the other one. So like that, we could kind of just smooth out a little bit. And then maybe time stretch it a little. And then that should be... Imprisoning factor and the power in our lives. That if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams, psychedelics would become obsolete. Okay. I could always tweak that a little bit more and try some other stutter edit bits, but I kind of want to hear this too. Just the groove here. To me, it's all about this. It's way too much of like a dark, like 9 Inch Nails vibe to suddenly switch to 3/4 and stuff. I like this. I want to keep it. Let's see here. Maybe we'll go darker. Maybe we'll add. Yeah. Here's the thing. Okay, let's put this stuff here, so it'll come in a little bit later. And then we'll dupe that, and we'll dupe that. And then we'll maybe add the clap pattern. But the clap pattern's in 3, so that needs to be modified. Yeah, see, like, it's kind of dumb. Where does it hit? Okay, beat 2, so we could just do that. We can clip off the end. It's fine on beat 2, and then we'll just do this. Copy, pasta. Pasta la vista. Yeah. And then let's hear how that sounds. Let's extend this guy just a wee bit more. Imprisoning factor. And actually, I really liked this weird stretched out thing here. Factor. Yeah, that's weird. So let's try a couple of these other ones out here. The powerful. And that's nothing, because I guess nothing is playing there. I guess so. I don't know. Let's try something different. Maybe this one moves. Oh, that I liked. That was awesome. That's super cool. Maybe change it to that last one. What if that's lengthened? Okay, yeah, it can't be lengthened that much more. So, all right. What about this junk? This guff? Hello? Nothing? Okay, wait. What if we did that and that? To remember our dreams, psychedelics would become obsolete. That didn't do anything. Why you no do nothing? Psychedelics would become obsolete. Oh, it's probably because that's like a bunk pattern or something, and it doesn't work. Maybe? Simply, psychedelics would become obsolete. Okay, that doesn't seem like that does anything. Let's try this one. To remember our dream. Okay. That didn't really do anything either. Let's check this one out. If we could train... Interesting. Weird tearing noise. Dream. Yeah, there's our winner. Maybe a combo platter. There you go. There it is. Okay. Just needed a little bit more time. And then we need another lead here. Like here. So let's see. I had something in mind, and then I kind of lost it. Boo. Meh. Use just about anything, to be completely honest. It doesn't really matter right now. Let's just throw a predator in there, and then maybe we'll find a decent lead that we can mutate. Okay, what do I want to do here? The first thing I think I want to do is just kind of play a little chunk looped. Click, soloed. Nope. All of these can be quantized except for that one right there. Yeah, a little short 2-measure lead would be cool. And we could always, let's join this in case I want to do like an antecedent phrase where you do like a melody and then you do sort of a counter melody. Let's think about that. Yeah. Where's my unison mode? Legato. Unison. So if you're in unison mode, you cannot use use glide. That's weird. Why would that be a thing? I don't understand. It's a little baffling. Because it should. Oh, because it's polyphonic now. All right, that's weird. Why? Me are confuzzled. But if I just do legato, then it's really mono. So I guess we could do the beginner. There's a widener. This thing that might be useful. All right, that's helpful. Okay, but I need something kind of naughty, kind of nasty. It's probably got built-in distortion, right? Hey, what's up, Jojo? This synth sounds great, but I kind of don't like using it. And the knobs are so small and sensitive, it's like ridiculous. Like 1% of the LFO is like huge. So, I don't know. It is what it is. It sounds good. Mostly I start with a preset anyways. Yeah. Hey, I had our extended weekend this weekend, which was cool. That was nice. Follow it up with a 4-day work week, which is a beautiful thing. Oh, and I have some adult beverage here, and I am kind of a fan of this. This is this thing called Flaviar, and you get like, it's a membership thing, and you get like a tasting kit of like 3 different, whiskeys, whatever you feel like, if you're a gin fan or whatever. So, so I'm going to bust into one of these tonight. I'm going to tuck on in, even though I still have part of a Diet Coke sitting here. smells good. So yeah, you get a free tasting sampler every month, and then you get a free like bottle of something, like a $3.75, like a small bottle of something. I think it was like $30 a month or something. And then of course they have tons and tons of mail order stuff and a lot of really good but expensive shit. But stuff you can't find. I'm a big fan of Japanese whiskey, and you just cannot get the good stuff in the store, and they have a few things. Is that like the Riviera, the French Riviera? Oh, you did? Yeah, what do you think of it? I was very close. But I need to upgrade to Ozone 9 Advanced, I think. I think that's going to be my next software purchase. So maybe by the end of the month or something like that. I don't know yet. I have a few plans for this month. One of those is going to be to buy a new modular synthesizer case, and that's going to be an expensive proposition. So I don't know if I like that sound. I'm not sure yet. Man, I saw a guy do a YouTube of he used it to make a whole scored out, like it was I think a Lully, Jean-Baptiste Lully 1600s tune, all with strings, like Baroque sounding, and man, it sounded really good, like really realistic. I think he used about 8 or 9 tracks of friction, and it was impressive. That more than anything has made me kind of want it more. Can you put in your own impulse responses, though? That's my question. I think they said you can't. Are you just doing a trial first? Yeah, I thought about doing that. Okay, let's try this. A little less delay. Okay, also, here's the thing. I've got this going in a stupid order. It should be stereo delay second, and then it should be, like, the clipper should be second, and the stereo delay should be third. It's really dumb that I have it in that order. That's actually pretty much where it was before. Much better. Okay, well, let's get into it a little bit more here. that's all I got. And that's all I got. Yeah, man, I had a moment the other day. I was working and I was listening to my own music, and I don't generally do that. Um, and I was actually happy with it. I was kind of surprised. I was like, wow, this actually, it sounds like I'm making progress. Like every song gets a little better. And that made me kind of happy. That was actually kind of cool. All right. I don't know. Oh, you know what? I want to fix these bends too. These bends are stupid. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one that's cool. But I think what it was that I wanted to get rid of. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, you know, this was going to originally be a Goa tune, to be honest. I just didn't. I don't know. I don't know why not. It just didn't. It didn't happen. I personally am. Yeah, exactly. When the Spanglish stuff is what I'm going for more. That's for sure. Okay, that was way too early. Yeah, that needs to be shortened. This is such a slow attack. I mean, I love it, but I gotta compensate by starting it just a hair early. See, what I wanted was not okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, like an eighth note, just a tiny, maybe 3/32. That might be the trick. Who knows? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up, Dave? That's nice. Some more percussion. Like, I really want to put some doom back on this. That would be kind of entertaining. Because I got one. Huh. Maybe. All right, yeah. Well, we can try it. This is going to take a little doing, so because this is the only mic that I have here. Out. I don't think it clipped, but it's pretty fucking close. All that means is I don't have to deal with I actually don't want to use the first half. I only want to use the second half, which is there. And it's not exactly perfectly in time, which is okay. So I don't even know if I need to quantize that. Kind of happy with that. Let's hear how it sounds. Oh, it sounds like ass. Well, because of the mic position, you're going to get more hand than body. So the bass. But I'd probably end up cutting most of that out anyway. Still, so to be completely honest, it's probably tolerable. But I'm considering quantizing it. Just because of those things. Man. So if I did a thing, can you just select a chunk like these and like 30-second notes, right? Yeah, that's a 30-second note. So twink, just to tighten those up a little tiny bit. This is probably the same right here, and it's probably just not quite. Yeah, that one's even worse. That's the best of the bunch right there. Okay, so then let's not reinvent the wheel. I love my Doomback, though. Technically, it's a Darabuka. Copper, fiberglass head. All right, and then we're going to put the trash 2 on this and completely mutate it into strange directions. Oh, I thought about that would be interesting. Let's try that first. Let's try the polar and do something really insane with this, like super psychedelic and weird. Okay, that's actually pretty cool right there. Just with a little chorus on it. They do things from a long time ago. Well, I've studied world music pretty heavily, even in college and beyond, and I've taken lessons in like Cuban and African drumming styles and stuff like that. So hand drums and me go way back. I just don't use it much here because, well, it's loud. Hey, what's going on, man? Where's the twisted weirdness? What's going on? Where's this coming from? Filter? Oh, weird. It's got some weird knobs. Okay, well, that's not doing anything. That's a cool sound. Yes, that is correct. It was kind of funny. They had some Cuban thing on NPR the other day when they were talking about the music, and they were talking about like a funeral chant, and they were playing it in the background, and it was a chant for Ogun, which is like the Yoruba like god that they do in Cuba. And I was like, hey, I know that. It was kind of cool. And yeah, once in a lifetime. What I'm looking for is just a little ear happiness before I put it through distortion. And like really pegging the mids and just get that like that really crunchy mid sound. I think I want to use the trash too because it's beautiful. Like that. But I'd like to put a high pass on this. It's lovely, isn't it? Okay, then we're going to do one other thing. Because, yeah, we need to tame the dynamics now. Transient shaper. And then, yeah, we're going to have to compress this substantially. Like, bring out the big guns. That is an awful lot of white noise in there. Just crackle, crackle. In context. I don't know. I don't know if I like the distortion completely. It's like cool, but I don't know if it's really what I wanted. I don't know if it is. This stuff is going to be pretty much mandatory either way, but let's look for another program in here to start from or whatever. Let's see here. Jesus. That's kind of more like it. It's a lot less noise. It's a lot more filtered at the top. Oh, it stopped playing. I'm like, what happened? Sidechain it with the hi-hat? Are you serious? Or are you just fucking with me? I can't tell. I can never tell with your sidechain madness. That's more like it. See that. What are you talking about? Oh, you didn't say hi-hat. Needs to be side-chained. Oh, okay. Not side-chained to the hi-hat. What the hell? I was like, well, I don't. Oh, okay, man. Maybe you got some kind of sorcery going on there. We'll give it a shot. Yeah, the kick makes a lot more sense. It's a little too extreme, though. Okay, one last thing. Yeah, that is better. I will agree. I agree with that side chaining. Needs a little like shaker here or something. Some little some tiny little thing. Let's make that happen. In the meantime, Is there a thing for that? No. Noises? Is it under noises? No. No. Never play that again. Ever. Metals, skins, woods. I don't know. Kabasa. That one I like. But it could be shorter. Let's put it in there manually. Give me my 16th grid, yo. Jake from Signals Music Studio sent that to me. That's Terrence McKenna. If you're familiar with him or not, he is like a, I guess you'd call him like a psychonaut, like studying psychedelics and consciousness and all kinds of like super deep, ridiculous stuff. And he's, you know, kind of brilliant.
I think that we are caged by our cultural programming.
Okay. Loop this. And start point, sample start point. Can I change that? No. Boo. Can I edit the sample? Yeah. See, there's your problem. It should start like at the peak right here. And if I really want it to be official, and I do, I'm going to actually cut it where it's at a 0 point. Okay. There. Better. Now it's like a strange hi-hat hybrid. Me likey.
And that this is the most powerful imprisoning factor. I think that we are caged by our cultural programming. And that this is the most powerful imprisoning factor. In our lives, that if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams,
Psychedelics would become obsolete. And then, I don't know. I had this before. Goes into 3. And I don't like it anymore. I thought it was a cool idea, but now I don't like it. So... And I had that, and I definitely want to use that because it's so bouncy and happy.
Factor in our lives, that if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams, psychedelics would become obsolete.
This is going to be a build-up to a cliff. What is this clip?
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live.
Okay. And then let's just make a pseudo-randomized stutter edit accompaniment track for that. blurf. Meh, shmeh, shwa, shmeh, 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 shmeh. I don't know. We'll see.
Simply to pay attention to ourselves, simply to pay attention to ordinary states of live through and nights. A manifestation of
Okay, let's stretch that out just a little bit here.
Ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights. Culture is a mass hallucination. Mass hallucination.
Okay, interesting. It's funny, I was just talking about that with somebody today, about how I double my bass on almost every part, on almost every song. This one kind of has it because it's got this thing. And, like, this would be a good place to, like, have it double this part, to be honest. And then what I want to do is, like, do a slow filter sweep on this, on the legend part.
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days.
Okay, I don't like that. Can I undo the stretching? Because I think it's the time stretching that's causing that. I thought about that today, actually. I thought about doubling the kick. This, but then this guy's going to be down an octave.
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights, culture is a mass hallucination.
Also, let's double the clap part. There, there's a nifty little maneuver.
Culture is a mass hallucination.
All right, now there's one of these notes in here that's really horrible that, like, I'm going to get rid of.
So simply to pay attention to our ordinary state.
That's the one.
So simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights. Culture is a mass hallucination. A map.
Okay, where's that filter cut off? On the bass, you mean? Not a terrible idea there either.
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to...
That's the one.
in our lives, that if we could train if we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights, culture is a mass hallucination, a mass.
Tough sounding. never had phase issues in electronic music making. Only when I start recording stuff from different sources. And that's one of the problems with having two basses, is you're much more prone to phase issues. So if you duplicate it, I take one and I basically run it through a high pass filter. So then you get that high, thwap of the filter and stuff like that if you need it. Like my bass has a little bit. But it's got a lot of sub, to be completely honest. It's pretty fat, pretty beefy. So I don't know if it really... But parallel compression is not a bad idea at all. And we can do that. Hell, we could throw Neutron on there. Let's see what that does. I'm curious. Aside from drain my CPU. Drain it. Drain it away. Synth bass. Just use the assistant. It's not multi-band compression. Could just try that, I suppose. I do have one or three. I have one or four of those. This one works pretty well. I like this one. And it's all visual and happy. Synth bass, look at that. A little bit of makeup gain. My CPU will be fine anyway. And I did bounce tracks. On the last thing that I made, I remember what you said, and that's a great idea, and I was using like Spire and Iris 2 and stuff, and I bounced their tracks because otherwise everything would have been annoying. But I can't fucking believe that an i9 9900 has that problem with CPU usage on a rack extension that's like 4 years old. That's trash programming. Cannot escape that fact. The unfortunate thing is that it sounds fucking great. I really like Spire. It's a great sounding synth. But I like never use it. What's interesting is my PC at the studio, which is an i7 6700K, I think. That thing seems like it runs Reason better than this one, which makes no sense. It's like 3 years old. And it's just like 30% CPU, whatever you throw at me. Thanks, boss. It just takes it. No, you just have Apple problems. You know, cost twice as much, can't get updates, randomly making all of your hardware obsolete for no reason, battery not working. But a company that strokes you gently at night. Sleep, Jojo. Sleep lovely on the Apple products. I have an iPad, so I can't complain. I kid. I have a couple of friends of mine who are Apple everything, and they use Macs and everything, and we both have problems. We all have problems with stuff, and they're like Android life, and then they have a problem. I'm like, Apple life. It's an ongoing battle. Let's listen to this from the beginning. I've thought about getting a MacBook Pro for one purpose, and that is to run main stage for theater gigs. And then just have like a lightweight 88-note controller and just main stage everything. I mean, that's what the pros do, but... See, my thing is, I'm programming all the time. Like, I'm always tweaking sounds. So, like, if I bounce something, that came up in the last song that I put out. I remember, like, going, oh, I wish I could have adjusted that, but I bounced it, and I'm too lazy to go back and redo the whole thing. It wasn't that big of a deal, so... Well, I have a really nice laptop, too. My laptop is an i7 7700K with a 1050 Ti. It's a ballsy gaming laptop. So yeah, that plus my Scarlett, and it's a go anywhere thing. I even have a little nano key controller. I've had a bunch of portable controllers. I had that X key. That thing died after like 3 months. It was really cool though. It's such a shame. Okay, that whiskey was really good. I'm gonna have a little bit more Toki. That's a good idea, too. Man, you were chock full of good ideas. Tonight.
I think that
Just a little bit more level on that doom back. Terrence McKenna. Oh, my whiskey? No, it's Toki by Suntory. Japanese whiskey. It's wonderful. I might actually extend that back just a little bit, just to kind of build tension. Greetings, meatbag collector. That's an interesting name you've got.
I think that we are caged by our cultural programming. Cultural programming
lovely.
In our lives, that if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams,
Did I compress that glitched vocal? I think I did. It needs to be after that.
if we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and culture, the map.
And now what? And now what? That is the question, because that was sort of the end of what I have here. Maybe now we go into 3, but we do like more just keeping it mean instead of this descending chord progression kind of thing. So ditch this crap. Keep the drums. I don't want to end it yet. I want to do another build up. Otherwise, they're looking at like a 4-minute, psychedelic ambient tune, and that's not me. Okay, so we're talking like right here, basically. Okay, that was a thing that existed. I like it. But does it blend? Will it blend? Will it blend with the stuff that I put down before? We need another drum. I need another drum. Get me a crash cymbal. Hurry, get me a crash cymbal that doesn't suck. That one too. that one that will shorten. Not that much. Okay, and now we go in and we do a thing and we go, hello, bloink. Half note. Kind of weird crack are you on? That doesn't really matter. I'll just supply all the Oriental instruments from my collection. Yuck, 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 yuck. You know what I really want? I want a santur. I want a real one. That would be a fun instrument to play. Which is a hammered dulcimer, like a tabletop thing with strings, and you tap on the strings with little mallets. Things are badass. It's like if you tap on the inside of a piano on the strings with like mallets. Kind of sounds like that. A little bit more delicate. And it doesn't offend the piano owner nearly as much. Yeah, that music is just, I love it. Like Arabic music or Indian music, I love it. Love the stuff. And unfortunately, I live in a region that's like culturally starved for that, which is unfortunate. It's the Phrygian dominant scale. So picture like the fifth mode of harmonic minor. So if you're in harmonic minor and you're playing, and you just start that on a G. But the chords it gives you are like super cool, because you have, I don't know, like you have a minor 1, your 2 chord is major, and then your 4 chord is minor. Sorry, your 1 is and your 7 is a flat 7 and it's minor. Oh, I love that scale. It's so good. I've been accused of using it too much in the past, to be completely honest. Well, no, what they have are specified microtones, like half step or quarter steps or more. So like their scales, and it depends on the instrument. Like if you play a scale, certain steps are supposed to be flat or sharp or even bend when you play them, depending on the direction. Like there's all kinds of like funky rules in place on that stuff. It's not something we really do here. I'm not saying like our music is less advanced or anything. Don't get me wrong, because that's not really the case. It's just let's see here, 16th notes. Yeah. Okay. So we'll start a little bit of shaker early. So this will be just... Okay, it needs that pad in there, though, so let me hear that. Let me hear this whole section.
If we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams, psychedelics would become obsolete. Psychedelics. If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days, live through culture, science,
And actually now we can do the doubling of the bass part. I don't know if this is going to be high enough. Perfect. New groove. There we are. The transition is not totally exact yet. There needs to be more weirdness. Maybe some of that weird tinkly stuff from the beginning. That'd be kind of cool, actually. Like that. I think that might be helpful in bridging the gap between sections. Solo A. Maybe. This is another thirsty customer. This Glacius synth. That thing takes a lot of CPU also. But it does sound cool. Very unique sound. Yeah, Nostromo is pretty fucking awesome. I've been using that more and more. I don't want a pad. I don't want a pad. Get the pads away from me, please. Why is everything a pad? Oh God, why? Is there nothing that's just like leads? Or like a directory that just says like cool stuff? Fine, let's torture my CPU a little bit. Of course, that's a boring patch that everything can do. Something ridiculous like that. But where is the playback mode? I don't want polyphonic. I want one voice. And where is the thing with the thing? You know. The portamento. Glide. Okay, except we're going to mute all of this crap. Now just delay and reverb. Now it's just super flat. Okay. I think after this part, I'm going to call it an evening. Something like that. Is it? Octave up, all of that stuff. I just want to get the raw audio. Yeah, let's just bounce this and let's run this through something trippy and weird. Polar or something like that, maybe. I apologize for this in advance. Except this. Yeah, kind of like that. Hey, what's going on, Bobby? Just about time for me to take off, actually. Yeah, that needs a little taming. It's a little bit nuts. But it also depends on what comes in after it. So, and I plan on, doing some extra stuff right there. So let's hear this from the beginning and see what happens. See if the universe collapses in upon itself. This is the same tune, yeah, as Sunday. I'm also the Prince of Purge. I rule over all of the perch, except for the King of Perch. I haven't caught a perch in a long time. Not a lot of perch around here. It's too bad. Perch is a fish. Tiger stripes, orange fins, really pretty fish. At least like the lake perch around here. Perche, yeah.
I think that we are caged by our cultural programming.
Yep, needed that.
We are caged by our cultural programming. We
Yeah.
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days, live with culture is advanced.
Need something there. Some little falling lead sound. I guess that's kind of it. Okay. I just made a deal with myself. If you're feeling inspired, don't stop. And I'm feeling inspired. Maybe it's just the whiskey talking, but I think I got a good idea. I'm just kidding. Only had me a couple of It's a long sleeve and whiskey kind of a night. It's like 52 degrees here. So I got a subscription, and I'm not sponsored by these guys, but maybe they should. I got a subscription to Flaviar, right? And every month you get a taster sampler thing with 3 like full drams of whiskey of various types, or vodka or gin or whatever you have. And you get like a 375 of whatever they offer. So I got like Whistle Pig 10-year bourbon coming in the mail. And then I had a little Toki also. So I had one of those tasters, one of the blended ones, and then I had a little half dram of Toki in my glass. Suntory Toki is like my favorite whiskey, even though it's only like $30 a bottle. It's like a cheap good whiskey. And it's you know, it takes me 6 months to go through a bottle. So like that's how much I drink. Like hardly ever, once every few weeks maybe, but it's nice. Especially now in the fall. Perfect. Okay. I don't want this to be pitched. I just want this to like swoop. I just want it to be like, whee, just a random note. JB, Scotch? You poor, poor bastard. You're telling me to sidechain everything, but you're drinking JB? Bullet is okay. Bullet is all right. Four Roses, I'm more of a fan of. Pappy, if you can find it, but you can never find Pappy Van Winkle anywhere. It's insane. Fucking $2,000 a bottle. I really like Ardbeg Scotch. I like stuff that's really peaty. That stuff is like drinking a bonfire. And it's wonderful. Yeah, I've tried the Bullet 10-year. Well, you're in like Sweden, aren't you, Jojo? So like, you know, all that American stuff is going to be expensive. I've had a few decent whiskeys in my life. I've had Louis XIV before. I've had one of my favorites is the Ardbeg Uedigal, which is like, you know, it's not super duper massive. I've had a Macallan 25 and a Macallan 18 before. I don't think I've had Johnny Walker Blue though before. I don't know. Maybe it's all right. I look for something a little bit more distinctive. The Macallan 25 was ridiculous, you know. I've had Yamazaki 18, and that stuff was to die for. And if I ever find a bottle of that for under $200, I'm going to pick up as many as I can. Yeah, well, that makes sense. Especially if you're just going to drink it with ice or like use it in, use it in drinks or something like that. JB is fine. It's like drinking Smirnoff vodka. Like that's fine for most average stuff. You know, give me a good Stoli or a Kroleska or something like that. Kroleska. Can't find that stuff anywhere either. Okay. I was gonna make a wee, like right around here. Let's. Where's the damn thing? There it is. Okay. Let's see. Let's just try recording it.
Simply to remember our dreams. Psychedelic. Yes.
Okay, but that can all be like time stretched if I press the right key. Like that. And then yeah, there's got to be something because everybody's making them now. Okay, now let's see if the timing is right.
Factor in our lives that if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams, psychedelics
It's all right.
If we could train ourselves simply to make
Timing it is okay. A little bit longer.
in our lives that if we could train psychedelics,
There, I like
if we could
that.
train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights, live through culture,
Thus starts the new groove right here. I don't know if I'm going to find anything in here. Is that the one? Definitely not the one. Damn. This is going to be probably... Oh. No. I see what you're doing here. Huh. No, there was a Maelstrom patch that I remember from many, many, many moons ago. But what the hell was it called? Might have been a polysynth. I don't think so, though. Man, this is going to be a weird one to find. I don't even remember what it's called. Shit. I thought it was like Fat Goa Lead or something. One wonders. No. Dang. I thought for a second I had the old Reason 10. Zubrovska is good. That's good vodka. Kroleska is my favorite. It actually has like almost a fruitiness to it. It's really yummy. Stained glass bottle. Sort of. It's just painted. Still looks nice though. No, I've just sampled a lot of stuff. What can I say? I'm a beer snob and a whiskey snob, and life is too short to have crappy booze. So drink less and drink better. My favorite beer of all time is probably Schneider Aventinus. And yeah, it's just so tasty. And it kicks your ass. It's like 8%. There, Fat Goa Lead. Where did it find this? That's the one. That's it. No. But then again, I don't really, I don't mind slumming it once in a while either. Especially if I'm not paying for it. It's better than good booze is free booze. Am I right? Yeah, it's so sweet though too. They need to make a non like sweetened version, like sugarless. I've had Kronenberg, yeah. I like a good German lager now and then. Or Czech, like Pilsner or Quell or something. I'm going to change the pitch bend up. I don't even know if that was on the right click. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's just fix it as long as we're stopped. Bend range. We want to go down 5 half steps. I've had some good Alsatian wines as well. Gewürztraminer and stuff. Like, had a couple of those that were just fantastic. I'm more of a sweet wine fan, though, so I will completely confess to that. What? Oh, the bender didn't activate. Dude, seriously, I can never find this effect. I'm looking for that pumper. Is it all the way at the bottom? I always miss it. There. That's more like it. Yeah. Yeah, there's some great Maelstrom sounds out there. They just, don't use it that much because it has a really distinct, kind of an old sound to it, to be completely honest. Okay, I'm going to listen to it once more from the beginning, and I'm going to probably call it a night officially. And if nothing strikes me right here, then I'm going to leave it for a while. I'll probably be on Friday again. Yeah, that kick needs just a little bit more oomph. I did actually made a layered kick. I made this one. I added some sub. Hey man, just turn on notifications. computer and I turned them off. Oh no. Oh, the Doombecks need to come up a little bit because they're just too fucking cool. Come on. Come on. That's awesome.
I think that we are caged by our cultural programming. We culturally and that this is the most powerful imprisoning factor. In facts, that if we could train ourselves simply to remember our dreams,
Your mom is wise.
If we could train ourselves simply to pay attention to our ordinary states of consciousness as we live through our days and nights, live through the culture, the
Okay. Yeah, there's definitely gaps here. I'm thinking pad. But I think next time, I'm going to let this kind of percolate a little bit. So, got a few days before I'm back on again. And I'll make sure I give it a listen or two in the meantime. In the meanwhile, wow, my room is really pink. Cool. Go Philips Hue. By the way, my power went off last night at about 1:30 in the morning. And 5 minutes later, it went back on, and all of my Philips Hue bulbs turned on full blast, bright white. So I went from deeply asleep to being in the heart of the sun. And it was horrifying, and it really fucked up my morning. Because I was like, yep, I'm awake now. Because I just woke up in the heart of the sun. Again. And yeah. But, life goes on. So anyways, take it easy, y'all.